Now, this may get us banned off of YouTube because we're gonna talk like gentlemen today.
All right.
Brandon, that this young lady right here, if she was 30 pounds less,
Which one? The one at the bottom?
it's the same lady,
Okay.
this right here. If she
Mhm.
was 30 pounds less,
Okay.
had a what's the degree that they take your blood,
A
medical.
phlebotomist degree or something like that, or
If she was
MLT.
from, if she was a phlebotomist, if
Mhm.
I was her father,
You don't think
I,
she is?
I would say, girl, you are an 8. You look just like Pan Greer.
Okay.
Get your education
Yeah.
and find you a man 10 years older than you, and you will be his treasure in his eyes for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
And you will have enough talent and education. You can make it on your own, working at Rite Aid, taking blood. What they
Yeah.
do, what that little room they got in them stores.
What, like in CVS and stuff? What do you
Black
mean?
tech, yeah. You go in there, they
Yeah.
take your blood. It's already a black woman.
Right. Yeah, for sure. Or somebody of Latin descent in there.
I don't too much see that. But yeah, they take your blood. She could be out here doing that, Brandon.
For sure. For sure.
She's a 8, but her lifestyle is not making her look a 8.
So what do you think the disconnect is? Why not go that route? Why go the route where you boosting stuff in stores instead of doing the educational thing, just getting a regular job and just being okay with that kind of thing?
I think she has the bad influence and
Yeah.
not enough guidance.
Yeah.
Because if you see your daughter, I don't want this is gonna sound creepy, but
Now go
Brandon,
ahead.
don't you want a pretty daughter or an
I
ugly
yeah,
daughter? Which one you
yeah.
want?
You're right. I think everybody feels the same way. We say
All
it
right,
doesn't matter, but it does matter.
all right. If your pretty daughter got a degree that
Hmm.
could pay some bills, so she could be independent, women like to feel independent, right?
Yeah.
But you got God gave you something looks. Do work those looks.
Well, I'm not sure if they want to do that now. And like I say, it's two
No,
sides. You're
not
going.
no, not I
Go ahead.
just Brandon. It's 3 women in here. I don't pick one. I this is
Okay.
right here. This is probably the prettiest woman I seen today. You can't see it
Mhm.
because she let that street life
Take
get
it
all.
over.
You saw them black and
Right.
miles and the wine and the
Yeah,
weed.
yeah,
She
yeah.
let that.
The
But this is
lifestyle. Yeah, the lifestyle.
this is Pam Greer, people.
Yeah. Okay. It could possibly be.
Possibly be. She looked just like Brandon. If she lost 40 pounds, Brandon. See, right now, this young lady, I think she's 23 on here.
Hmm.
Like her body right now need to look like this when she's 43. You
Yeah.
see,
Yeah.
she's misguided. At
Is that
40, huh?
is that a bad diet? Is it, drinking too much? Is what? But it's hard for us to get our people on track to eat right and take care of our bodies. It's highlighted like drinking a lot, going out, eating a lot of foods, not home cooked meals, not healthy meals. Nobody wants to do that.
I'm not even talking about us. I'm talking about women.
Okay, I hear you. I hear you.
Women, y'all get pimped. Y'all do pimp your body, but you could use your body the way God wants your body to be used.
Okay,
You
how
know,
how so though?
uh,
So, but I got you.
produce
I got you. So you far. You say get a
uh,
degree, get a regular job, so you're kind of independent. You
independent.
self-sustaining,
Yes,
and while you're looking for a partner,
stay in shape. She's about
stay in
40
shape.
pounds. About 40
Yeah.
pounds overweight.
But isn't that some of the
Go.
stuff Kevin Samuels was talking about? And it sounds offensive,
But
but
here's
when people ask us what our opinion is or what our thoughts is, this is what we say.
Karen Samuels was only supposed to talk to only sevens, eights, nines, and tens.
Mhm.
All the women 60 below don't even need to call the damn show.
And were they calling in? Wasn't
Yes,
those
they
the
was
most
calling in.
entertaining ones? Right.
Yes, they was calling in. Karen Samuels wanted this lady on this screen
Mm-hmm.
to be available for an Henry or high value man when
Yeah.
the time is near. So educated, well spoken, in shape,
Mm-hmm.
drop dead gorgeous, helpmate. She looks up to her man,
Yeah.
you know. So that's what you try to pair. But look, she up here smoking black and miles, Brandon.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
And I think men have a better sense of the dating market and what we can date. And I think women feel like it doesn't matter how many kids they have, it doesn't matter where they are socially. they still feel like they're higher than maybe they really are. Do you think that's a fair statement?
That is a correct statement. That is correct statement. And she already messed up a life in this video, but we'll keep it going.
He don't have to tell you anything. It's against the law.
You don't have any weapons on you or anything like that?
No. Chloe, you don't need to leave Maddie. You don't need to leave her purse in there.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Because if you leave her purse in there, they're gonna
We're gonna check the purse, make sure there's no drugs, narcotics, guns in there, and then we'll give it back to you.
We don't do narcotics and drugs and stuff.
What you laughing for, brother?
She's trying to let them know she don't do narcotics, so just hand me my purse, give me my stuff back, and don't search it.
But and there's narcotics and drugs in this photo right here.
They got some roaches. They already said so. Some weed in there. So yeah.
And marijuana is a narcotic. Yeah. You know, it's a drug.
They smelled it. They
smelled it.
You told them it's in there. So
yeah,
they have legal right to search now.
And also somehow cops allow females to get their purses. I seen this on a lot of videos. Somehow a woman could bring their purse with them.
Okay. Like off to the side over here.
Yeah, to the side.
That's dangerous. And do you think that's dangerous?
How did they get women that right? I don't know. Yeah. They get women that right. Maybe a man need to start wearing purses. Brandon, you got one. I can't leave without my purse. Huh?
You think that's gonna work? That ain't gonna work.
No, that ain't gonna work either. A man is different. A man can't make I handle a man way different than a woman. A woman, she need a weapon or something to stick you. A man could be anything to get your ass if he's close enough. Yeah.
Purse out
because I just got home.
You could have still grabbed your purse out, though, Maddie.
They just said they're gonna give me my purse.
I just thought about that.
Friend,
so once that shit be on, they can be nasty until you ain't getting shit out.
Friend, they do.
Until you ain't getting shit out.
Friend, they do.
No offense, I'm not saying. I'm just saying that's how they did with us. We got locked up for the Popeyes thing.
The Popeyes.
Popeyes thing.
Oh Lord.
All right, Brandon, you thought I was joking when I told you about convenience stores and fast food restaurants. Now, audience, if I say anything on here, if I say people get arrested at convenience stores and fast food restaurants, I'm not talking about I base this off one thing.
Yeah.
It used to be a whole lot of things I've seen to come up with that.
Right.
And Brandon, didn't I say people get arrested at fast food, right?
Yeah.
I saw this video after I said that, Brandon.
Oh, yeah.
And she getting arrested at Popeyes.
But why do you think this is where we get arrested? Like fast food. It's not fine dining restaurants. It's not, Starbucks. People not getting arrested at Starbucks. Why is it Popeyes where people want to fight a Burger King?
Because Tuesdays you get 2 pieces for $2.99, Brandon.
Well, shouldn't you be happy?
Nah, Brandon. If the line is wrapped around the corner, you get 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit for $3. You're struggling, Brandon.
Okay, you're struggling.
Your patience is low.
But would they fight at Chick-fil-A?
No, they fight. Brandon, Chick-fil-A at least cost you $12, and they only in. That's what I'm saying. Is it situated? Go ahead. They just started putting Chick-fil-A's in the ghetto, so they usually in a certain area, and those people they ain't gonna cut up, right? Chick-fil-A is a luxury, man. Starbucks is a luxury.
Yeah.
Popeyes is a necessity. So you got to fight over your necessities, man.
Okay. So they fight for their life. They need the chicken, the 2-piece and a biscuit for $2.
How many people got killed over the chicken sandwich in 2020, Brandon?
At least two.
At least 2, right?
Yes.
And before they had another thing that came out, I forgot. People got killed out of that. People was getting killed so much at chicken restaurants. Boondocks made an episode about it.
Right. And which is sad. We don't have to do this, but for some reason, it's something about Popeyes that bring out that in us. Because I just don't think it's anything that Chick-fil-A can bring out.
Churches do the same thing, Brandon.
When the last time you been to churches? I forgot. Didn't we do a video?
I got video. I drone churches in August.
But it's something about, and it's where they put these churches and Bojangles, not necessarily Bojangles, but Popeyes for sure. These restaurants have a certain energy about them.
You could tell by the parking lot. If you ever go to a parking lot, Brady, you know what I'm about to say because it's true. If it's every pot got a big oil stain and drippings, that's a bad neighborhood,
yeah, for sure.
Everyone.
And the parking lot got potholes and all kind of stuff in it. Same with the gas stations, but
that's
you need to get up out of there. Right. You need to get
every
up out
parking
of there.
space, how every car is dripping all over in the parking lot, brother.
Right. That's a good point.
And it's 2024. They driving cars like it's 1980s with cars be dripping.
Right.
But
it's like, are they running their car in the parking lot? Because so when does your car leak oil?
Okay,
like
this is
that?
how it happens, Brandon, when you run with the oil and stuff is running in your car, right?
Yeah.
It don't got time to fall out the hole. But when you stop it,
that's what
it starts leaks out the hole. That's how it happens, Brandon.
Oh man, I hear you.
That's how it happens.
I hear you.
Yeah,
But I don't see that stuff when I go to Starbucks or Whole Foods, Target. You just don't see it. You don't see it on the ground. But certain gas stations, Popeyes, churches. I haven't even been to a churches in a minute. I like the churches biscuits. They got the honey on them. I'm not going.
Man, churches cost the same price as all the other restaurants. Man, you're paying $40 for some church's chicken.
People doing it. They doing it. They're doing it. I'd rather go to Food Lion. I'd rather go to Food Lion, get that rotisserie chicken or something like that, or some fried chicken, because some of them.
Brad, how you gonna get down on the bus, brother? How you gonna get down on the bus? You got 2 jumps, huh? You come up there, there with a hot plate, steaming. Man, them damn poor people those homeless people go get in your ass, Brandon. Shit. Imagine me taking the train up to Baltimore and something steaming, and all that shit be going on in the damn train. Man, you crazy as hell.
Oh Lord, that's funny.
Steaming, and that shit be steaming hot. Smell good.
Somebody gonna be like, let me get a little bit of that.
Nah, brother. They gonna say, let me get that up off you. Let me get a little bit of that. They ain't gonna get no peace.
Oh Lord.
You forgot criminals don't hurt themselves. I go grab it and burn their own hands. They take the whole container and walk it off. Them criminals don't get hurt, brother.
Oh man.
I like that for the Popeyes thing. Yeah. Bro, they did not let me get none of my stuff. My baby social security card was in there, everything. I didn't get nothing. Still couldn't retrieve none of that to this day. Right here.
Delta Rue said KFC be hitting.
The receipt from Target. I'm not lying. There's still none of that. We don't steal. I got receipts.
They found a fake gun.
A fake gun. Oh shit.
It's a toy. You can grab it. It's a toy.
We don't do anything with it. They already asked us to commit robberies. We don't.
Go look at it. It's so funny looking. You gotta unscrew something at the bottom. They seen it. Her son be playing with it. He a gangster.
All right, Brandon. Why some grown women coming around with some fake pistols, Brandon? Huh?